Hey guys, Plain and Simple Man here, and today I want to talk about something different than video games. And to be honest, this might turn into a brand new series because outside of gaming, I got a lot of things to talk about. I thought it would be good for my channel to discuss things that are on my mind. I mean, I have a lot going on up there, so why not? So today, I want to talk about Belgium and the Belgium terror attacks. But with that, I also want to talk about terrorism in general. First off, I want to say my thoughts and prayers are with those affected by this unfortunate event, which includes the victims and their families. I'm going to be honest with you guys, some of the things I may say today, you may disagree with me on, but this is exactly how I feel. So, let's get right into it. The biggest problem I think the world has right now in regards to terrorism is the fact that it's the most difficult thing to deal with because we're not facing a conventional enemy. The civilized world faces political repercussions, their place on the world stage, and their overall reputation among the rest of the world. The problem with that is while we're busy trying to be politically correct and preserve a wholesome reputation, terrorists are continuing to do harm to innocent people all over the world. This isn't easy, guys. It's not easy for anyone or any one country, nor should the burden of the issue be placed upon one person or one country. This is a serious problem for the world, and we should all recognize this. We should stop politicizing this and start by instead recognizing this. But this is just the beginning, folks. Have you noticed that anytime a terrorist act happens in the world, everybody holds hands and everybody sympathizes with the victims on social media? You'll see people changing their profile picture with the overlaid flag of whatever country was affected. You'll see hashtags like hashtag, we're with you Belgium, hashtag, we're with you Paris, and so on and so forth. You guys are seeing this, right? We've all seen this, and you know what? It's a good thing, and it's a sign of solidarity and a sign of unity. But my question to you guys is, why does it take an act of terrorism for the entire world to unite? And when they do, it's brief. I mean, everybody loves one another after a terrorist attack. And it's crazy because people want to come to your aid and they want to support you. Sure, it's a great feeling, but it's too bad the world couldn't be like this all the time. Now, what I just explained to you guys is called a reaction. It's how we react to something. And in this case, this is how we react to terrorism. Well, I have to be honest with you guys. I'm sick and tired of the world reacting to terrorism. And I think you all should be sick and tired of it too. Every terrorist attack from the World Trade Center to the Khobar Towers attack to the Paris bombings to the Brussels terrorist attack, all we do is react and then we begin to blame. We blame everybody and every country, whether it's a politician or we think a country didn't do enough to prevent such a horrible thing, but yet that's what many of us do. What we don't do is put the full blame and responsibility where the blame needs to be placed, and that's on the terrorists themselves. But yet we will continue to react to tragedy. We're going to light our candles and we're going to hold each other's hands and we're going to tell each other how much we support one another and hashtag every single thing on social media until our fingers bleed. But instead of reacting, guys, we need to start preventing. We need to start preventing terrorism from happening in the first place. And I know it's not an easy thing to try and explain, especially from a guy like me on YouTube playing a video game. But as citizens of the free world, we can do small things that can add up to quite a bit. We all need to start paying more attention to our surroundings, and it starts with us, guys. If we see any activity that might be questionable, whether we think it's going to offend someone or not, we need to start doing our part and reporting it. We need to strengthen the safety and security of vital targets such as airports, train stations, schools, etc. And we need to do it right now and not after an attack happens. We always strengthen the security of these places after an attack. Well, why not before? We need to start strengthening our borders and paying attention to who comes into every one of our countries. Period. End of story. No matter who it offends. So let's recap, guys. It's time that we, the citizens of the free world, start preventing. Understand what I'm saying, guys? Preventing and stop reacting. We do enough reacting. We've been doing it for a long time. Remember, strengthen our borders, increase police and security presence in vital areas now before a terrorist attack happens. We need to become aware and vigilant as citizens and report suspicious activity and stop reacting. I'll say it again, stop reacting, because if we don't start preventing, it's only going to get worse. And as always, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I'm Plain and Simple, man, and we will see you guys next time. And listen, I hope you guys like this brand new series. I don't know if it's going to take off, but I figured why not talk about something completely unrelated to gaming? Things that are important like this. We'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here.